Hello, and thanks for checking out our social PD story videos and our site. I'm Andrew Easton with the ESUCC.
And I'm Brooke Cavani, ESU 7.
And I'm Kristen Schlechta with ESU 9. And I have a question for the two of you. What is a social PD story?
Well, I am so glad that you asked. A social PD story is a video that we put together on a weekly basis that shares out a particular topic. And it's been really fun to have some of our ESU colleagues from across the state select a topic, put together anywhere from about 4 to 10 different sentences, or what you might think of as content to fill a note card or a slide in a slide deck. And then they'll submit that content over to us without images, without any sort of videos or the need to make it pretty. And that's what we do, is we'll come back through and turn that into a video with all the bells and whistles that we can then share out through all of our socials. Brooke, what am I leaving out?
Well, I really want to point to our social PD story little icon there. It's on a phone. And so part of the purpose is that we know we're all tight on time. We know we're tight on resources. And so the purpose of social PD is all the things that Andrew said under a minute. So we want to make it quick. We want to make it accessible. We know that most of us live on our phones, especially during the day while we're teaching or while we're administrating. What we want to have is something there, available, really quick. And then we want to be able to share it. So we have this going on with social media so that we can share all the knowledge that we have, not just across the state, but also beyond.
Yeah, and I love what you had to say there about our knowledge, because I think across our ESU network, whether it's the expertise that people bring in from their experiences or their training, there's a lot of good ideas that need a little more room to breathe, and for people to be able to access those and find those. And maybe it sparks an interest for them to go on a deeper dive, but it might start in 90 seconds or less.
Yeah.
So, Kristen, what are we leaving out?
Just bite-sized learning opportunities for all of us. We're better together, which kind of brings us to
hashtag better together.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, thanks for walking us through this video on what a PD story is. If you'd like to see some examples, you'll find those on the website, or you can go to our YouTube page and see all the different past topics that people have submitted for these. You can check those out on our socials, but I would say those other two places would be preferred for kind of getting a long list that's easily accessible to get a better idea of what we're talking about if you need to see it. From there, then, there's also going to be a video on this page, if you scroll down a little bit further, that will delve into how do I go about developing my topic, and then how do I go about creating one of these. And we'll give you some cool tips with Kristen and Brooke here on how to go about those different parts of the process. So what am I leaving out?
It's time. Let's social PD, everybody.
Absolutely. So thank you. And we look forward to seeing your social PD story soon.